Hey everyone! Have you ever realized that every single sentence you read is actually like a tiny little story? Well, today, we're going to uncover a secret that makes them all work. Turns out, inside every complete sentence, there are two best friends who are always together. Ready to meet them?
Okay, so first, think about this. What does every good story need? I mean, really need? Well, for one, you've got to have a hero, right? Someone the story's all about. And two, that hero has to do something. Go on an adventure, eat a lotto, something has to happen. If you don't have both, well, you don't really have a story, do you? So to help us figure all this out, let's meet our hero for today. Everybody say hi to Rahul. We're going to follow him around and see what he's up to. And believe me, his little story is going to unlock the big secret of sentences.
Right then, a sentence is two halves. You see, just like a story needs a hero and an action, a complete sentence is also made of two super important halves. You can think of them like two best friends who need each other to get anything done. So let's check in on Rahul. Here's his story in one sentence. Rahul is playing football. It's a full story, isn't it? We know who it's about, and we know exactly what he's doing. Perfect. Now, let's find those two best friends hiding inside this sentence. All right, first up, let's meet the first best friend. This is the hero of the sentence, the main character of our little story. In the world of grammar, we give this hero a special name, the subject. It's really simple, you know? The subject is just who or what the sentence is about. Think about your school bag. It belongs to you. You're its owner. It's kind of the same thing in a sentence. The subject is the owner of the action. It's the person, the place, or the thing that the whole story revolves around. So let's look at our sentence again. Rahul is playing football. Who is this tiny story about? Who's our hero here? Yep, you got it. It's Rahul. He is the subject of the sentence. He's our main character. But, a hero just sitting there isn't much of a story. Every hero needs some action. So let's meet the subject's best friend, the part of the sentence that tells us what our hero is actually doing. This is the adventure part. And this action part also has a special name. It's called the predicate. The predicate tells us everything the subject is doing or what's happening to them. Basically, it's the whole doing part of this sentence. It always has the action word, the verb, inside it. Okay, back to our sentence. We know our hero, our subject, is Rahul. So what is he doing? The sentence says he is playing football. And that whole chunk, that entire part, is playing football. That's the predicate. See? It's the whole description of what our hero is up to. Okay, finding the subject was pretty easy with Rahul, right? But sometimes the hero can be a little shy, a bit tricky to find. But don't you worry, I'm about to share a top secret detective trick that'll help you find the subject every single time, no matter what. Ready for the secret? It's just two simple steps. First, find the main action word in the sentence. We call that the verb. Second, ask the question who or what right before that action word. That's it. The answer to your question is always your subject. It's like a magic trick. Let's try it with a new friend, Tarang. Our sentence is, Tarang completed his homework. Okay, step one. What's the action word? Completed. Right. Now, step two, let's ask our question. Who completed his homework? And the answer is Tarang! So Tarang is our subject. See? The detective trick worked perfectly. Fantastic! Now that you're all expert detectives with our secret technique, let's use it to solve a few sentences that might look a little tricky at first. Come on, let's do it. All right, have a look at this one. It's a command, right? Just two words. Sit down. So where's the hero? Where's the subject? I can see the action, sit down, but who is supposed to be sitting?
Aha! This is a classic trick. The hero is invisible. When your teacher says, sit down, or your mom says, finish your doll, who are they talking to? They're talking to you, of course. So the subject is you. It's just hidden. The full sentence is really, you sit down. We call that an understood subject. How cool is that?
Okay, let's try one more. The girl in the white dress is my friend. Now this sentence is a bit longer, but don't let it fool you. Just use our detective trick. The main verb here is. So let's ask our question. Who is my friend? So what did you get? The answer isn't just girl. The full answer to who is my friend is the girl in the white dress. See, sometimes the hero needs a bit more description, and that whole group of words works together as one big subject to tell us exactly who we're talking about.
So there you have it. You know the secret of the two best friends, the subject and the predicate. And you know what that means? It means you now have the power to understand and build your own amazing sentence stories. It's your turn to be the storyteller.
And here's a fun challenge for you, a little mission. Just look around your own neighborhood. Maybe you can talk to the milkman when he comes in the morning, or ask your grandmother what she does in the afternoon, or find out what your best friend does in the evening. Then, for each person, try to write one complete sentence about them and see if you can be the detective and find the subject and predicate in your own sentences. You see, every single sentence is a chance to tell a story. And now you have the secret key to make them strong and clear. Once you know who your hero is and what they're doing, your own writing becomes so much more powerful. So the only question I have for you is, what amazing stories will your sentences tell? Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and happy writing.